Right, I presume we are going live because last time we didn't think we was live and it was live, so let's hope we are. We've got a massive audience. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to roll with it. Has it popped up? It hasn't popped up. There's like, I don't know. There's 34 people watching, so it must be live. I think we're live. So, hello.
We're live, I see it.
Hello, Chloe. We had some problems. We had some issues. It's been an emotional roller coaster. I'd like to start this by saying thank you to Nick Nevin for messaging us to let us know we fucked up. It wouldn't be the first time he's done that. He likes to get in there quite quick.
And we're pretty sure, Nick, that you've spilt beer on your phone as well.
Yes, at some point. Yes, big shout out to Connor. We're up to 260 people. It's an emotional roller coaster. This is more than Little Live get. So, yeah, right. So, yes, we get the comments up on there.
They're coming up. Louise Marks is watching.
We just thought we'd go live. We're testing out this new bit of equipment, which obviously, as you can see, we don't know how to use because look, we can change the angle, we can zoom in. It's good fun. Shout out to Sammy Samantha Wright. Hey, how you doing?
India Deer, I know her.
Lovely.
Brownie.
Great stuff going on.
Big fan, Ruby.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wicked. Here we go. Right, I'm going to get the questions up on here so I can see them. Let's see if I can do that.
Two things before you do it. Hit the share button to get everyone looking. Quiet please on set.
Lisa Jane Woodford said you managed to get it up at last. She knows. Give us 50 quid please mate, said Simon Collins. Alright, nice one. I'm skint. 631 people, this is fucking epic. This is fucking, on a page it's got 2.5 million, but who cares? It's about the content, which is also shit.
Yeah.
Right, so lit and live. Can you see the comments?
Yeah, they're coming.
Let me see.
Everyone wants money.
Talk to them for a sec. I'm going to, here's your moment. This is a big moment.
Cheers, Dan. So yeah, Dan actually spilt his beer on his phone, which therefore made us late. We had to wait for it to dry out and it wouldn't connect, and he blames the technology, but I blame his drinking habit.
That's alright, it's a good habit. It's a good we've got loads of people here, shout out!
Hey! And he won his wife ran mad at him drinking on the job.
Look, move round here a little bit, move round this side a little bit. Look, you can see who's here, look. Look, we've only got 2 people. Yeah!
Batman Tipster.
Batman Tipster over there. And your mate, what's his name again?
Dave.
Roscoe. Yeah.
Hello, Roscoe.
So yeah, okay. We don't know what's going on. Rob Orr says, "Dapper, you're a bellend. I like it." Wayne Force says, "Rack 'em up on the bar." I would have done that, but we're
Where?
Foxy licks a bean. It's going off in there clearly. Yeah, everyone's taking the piss. Right, first off. All we're doing is, let me just see what we're doing here.
Well, what actually happens is on a Thursday night we have our production meeting. So we sit down and plan the format of the show. On the next show we plan the next 3 shows in advance.
Yeah.
So Dan thought it would be a great idea for you lot to get involved and to put your comments in. I think it's fucking suicide, but there you go. But yeah, let's see what you think. So last week's show was I thought it was an amazing show. We had some great guests there. It was an amazing atmosphere. You was there, Roscoe. You thought it was good.
Yeah, very good.
Bad man. You fucking doubled 250 quid you won for us.
Yeah, well,
fuck, so you make us look like a cheapskate.
Well, I've just got the comments up here, so I just want to get involved in a few of these. Yeah, Chloe, David Napper. Do I think I'm hard because I plan ahead? Yes. Gemma Watkins, so 3 shows still then. We've got 2 shows left coming, but we're going to plan some more. Ollie says, pair of strong heads. Nick Nevin, if you're watching, mate, thank you for giving us a thumbs up that we fucked up our first live. Right,
we love you, Nick.
So who thought of the idea of lit and live, says Chris. Oh, do me a favour, right? If you're into this lit and live thing, oh, there's Matty, what's he doing? Let's zoom in over there. Look, we can get, that's how good it is, look.
Hey!
Yeah, so if you've been watching Lit and Live, who come up with the idea, Foxy? Talk them through it.
I'm not going to lie, you did. So basically, it come out of Dan approached me. You probably know this story, and we done the boxing show, and we got a great audience. We got a great response, And from that, we sat down. He said to me, "Look, I want to do a show." And when we talked about it, it was like a mountain to climb, like Everest. So we're saying, Roscoe. So we're
not allowed to talk. I'll get.
Yeah, so
he gets nervous.
I'm not nervous. I'm a control freak.
Did I start a motherfucker?
Yeah. So I spoke to Dan, and he was saying.
Hold on, wait. Jake Hicks has got a good question here. Would Dizzy Rascal a Dizzy, or would Rascal Dizzy a Rascal? That's a fucking good question. We'll come back to that.
So Dan spoke to me about going up against basically TV, trying to get the same numbers as TV. So we are trying to get.
Because I got thrown off.
Yeah. And with no Ofcom, and it really excited me. And we sat down, we spoke. He told me about his ideas, what we wanted to do, and from that we forged our way forward.
Foxy also produced the boxing when I was an undefeated boxing champion. Oh wait, hold on a second. Phil Conway, thank you for mentioning about mental health. We've been doing some videos about raising awareness for mental health. Now I take the piss out of a lot of stuff. A lot of people think I'm a bit of a dickhead on the internet, which I am, or a schlonghead, as some people are better known as. But yeah, mental health, I'm getting behind that. So thanks for everyone that watched that video and supported it. But I am reading your comments as they're coming in. Is Nevin there?
Yeah, it's like me, people watching this.
Is there more people watching this than the actual show? Shit! That's not good. Do me a favour, everyone that's watching this, before we crack on, there's a little thing at the bottom of your screen now. It says bottom right. It says follow. If you're interested in watching the actual Lit and Live show, where it says follow, click that, and that means you'll get a notification when we go live for Lit and Live. So you'll get an actual notification, so you won't ever miss another show. And also, I'm going to really get into the comments in a second after we do a bit of talking. So click share now, click sharing, and I'm going to give some tickets away to people that click share. So if you click share now, I'm going to give shitloads of free tickets and loads of free booze at the venue and loads of free stuff. But basically, Foxy produced my live stream for my boxing where we got 120,000 views.
He's getting 120,000 live views, got 2 million views over the 2 broadcasts. So we got 2 million views, man, for a boxing.
So I thought I'd get him on to Lit and Live and ask him if he could do it. Yeah, before we crack on, let's get into a couple of things. Dennis Williams, my Uncle Dennis, has just said Happy New Year. You're a fucking nutcase, it's not New Year. He's just come out of hospital. I love you, Dennis. You're a legend. Bounce, baby, bounce. He's the one that taught me to saying you're a sexy tiger. I don't know if you've heard me saying that before, Foxy.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, brilliant. There is no follow button, but I'll keep an eye out, someone said. Dapper, give us free tickets to the Sugar Mill on Sunday. Oh yeah, if you're about on Sunday, me and Foxy, because Nick Nevin wouldn't come, so I had to take Foxy. I'm joking.
I'm the second choice.
I'm going to be at the Sugar Mill in Hull, doing a little fucking...
Hit share. Gemma just shared.
See if people are wanting to see you in Magaluf, Mallorca on tour. Ben from Essential Clubs is trying to get us out to Magaluf and Mallorca. I'll come there if... Can we talk about fucking, what's his name? What's the footballer's mum that had the...
John Terry.
Yeah, if John Terry's mum's coming out there, I'm fucking coming out there and all. She's sucked the wrong one. Let's keep the question. Dennis, you want an invite? Come on. How much did we pay Huckle to beat him at the boxing? That's a cunt. That is a cut, 40 quid.
He would have done it for free if I found out.
Nick Nevin says you'll always be number 2 as long as I'm around. Listen, if you did watch Lit and Live, if you've seen any of the shows Lit and Live, if you did watch, do us a favour, write some comments in here about stuff you'd like to see on them, people you'd like to see on them, or other things, or any sort of feedback.
On the Lit and Live, we got a lot of great feedback for the Tinder surprise, UK 3 that were good, Callum Best, a lot of girls loving that.
Dave,
to be fair, Callum was good, wasn't he? He was fun, he was taking pictures, it was fucking good, man.
Dave, Boise, Angelita, Easy Boys, give us a shout out, there's a shout out. Ken Burnett has said he's proper dirty, his phone number is 0729 041
Hi Jackie Redwood.
I don't know why they're coming in, here we go. Emily King says, I want to see Doris, get Doris down to Lit and Live. Oi, you Mel, saw you the other day, jumped out the van dressed in orange like a roadman, you snapped me hanging out the van, great show, want to go. Lee Harris, yes, you scared the shit out of me, I thought I was going to get mugged. Do you know what I mean? If you jump out of a white van in front of Nick Nevin, he's used to it, because he's stabbed people in the past, in the arse, up the arse, no I'm joking, he actually has, I'm joking, I'm not roadman, I did shit myself. I want to see Stronghead's balls deep in Mazza. Okay, I don't know what that means. What happened to the 2 hot ladies you had on your first show from Tom Baker? Oh, well, yeah.
So, Jess May, we fucking love you. She's done a load of filming, doing a load of programming now. She's going to come back at some point. And the other girl, Charlotte, she owns Lash Life in London. She just launched a massive company, so she's busy progressing this. She wanted to come tonight, but we said she has to get in the hot tub.
Alright, listen, if you want John Terry's mum to be a guest on Lit and Live, hit the heart button right now and put...
Just put heart.
No. Put the comment as the water splash emoji.
Yeah.
Put that comment, the water splash emoji. I want to see loads of them, and we'll do our most. Even though I don't think it was John Terry's mum, but fuck me, we'll get her on the show.
Yeah, fucking hell,
the bird. Yeah, we'll get her.
Or at the after high.
Swallowed the lot. Hold on, let's get a zoom in on that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Swallowed the lot. There you go. Yeah. What's going on? Are they all coming in?
Yeah,
the hearts.
mate. We're
Keep the hearts coming in if you want her on here.
And share as well. Hit share.
Dapper, Tom Flynn says, Dapper, make a t-shirt of Nelson Mandela holding a Stella. That's got nothing, there's no financial invest for you there.
No, and that was really funny all day, fucking winding me up.
Oh, here we go. I just want to...
Hey.
Oh, you can come out.
You can come out.
We're doing a live, and the home at the new HQ, the homeowner's popping in. Look, that's in there. Say hello.
Hi guys.
He's a legend. Just ignore us. Help yourself though to the.
Thanks, man.
Help yourself to your own drink.
Fine.
You can't go in front of the camera though.
Oh, okay.
Right, here we go. What's Joey Barton's next bet? Where's Steve-O the Madman? He's not here.
Oh, mate. Big love for Steve-O.
Ruben Simone. Who's Ruben Simonate? Who hairline's worse, Foxy's or Dapper? Oh, that's a harsh one.
Mate.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? Becky Stamp. Becky Stamp, me and V watching. That's Becky Stamp is Vapor. That's Vapor's missus.
You want to know the big V?
The big
Hot tub.
hot tub. Yeah, we've got a hot tub in the background. I don't know if you can see that. He was saying he obviously must know you. Look, I don't want to say too much because Vapor, do you know much about Vapor? He goes mental, mate. Like if geezers crack onto it, like I think it's bad. I'm joking. Shag that. V, big shout out to V, MC Vapor, makes the show, came on tour with me. Are you calming me down?
No, I'm trying to get us back to the show.
Okay, go.
Okay, so what we want to do is hear about what you thought about the last show, what things you like, what we're going to do on the next show. Because despite whatever he says is absolute bollocks, we're going to roll out the next. So you know we've got one more show planned. We're actually going to roll out another 4 shows. So that one plus another 3. So we're going to put the tickets up tomorrow for the next 4 shows because we've got loads of love, loads of people wanting to come. So that'll be good. All I keep
Craig Goose Taylor, why are you telling everyone to hit share? Leave share alone, as in share the singer. I love it. I know. Sorry, carry on.
I just see Sean White. She said to me, Fox, how's your dad? She actually danced with my dad. She's a stripper. Thanks.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she is.
Big shout out. Please post pictures in the comment section.
Yeah.
A nice one here from Dave Sutherland. Thank you for coming to the show, Dave. He came all the way from Scotland. He said the last show was easily the best one. Listen, I'll be honest with you, I absolutely shit myself on the first show. I was nervous, wasn't I? I did shit myself.
Yeah.
We didn't know what was going to happen.
It was hard, man.
It was hard. The second one was more fun. The second one was better because we had Nick and Mazza. They really held together the social media corner.
Mate, they're unbelievable on social media. They know, they understand it, they get it, they love it. Yeah, I love them on there. And then the third show, if you saw it, I thought it was amazing. If you was there, it's like anything, like a concert. It's so much better in real life. Yeah,
so basically, sometimes it's hard for you to see the atmosphere there, but I'll be honest with you, there's been, you know who you are as well, there's been a couple of girls that have come to the first show, right, that I know, that had 2 threesomes at the first show, and the second show they had another 2 threesomes. I'm not naming names who it is, but I know that these girls, right, these 2 particular girls, smashed, 8 geezers in 2 shows, right? So if you're wondering whether to buy tickets, if you're wondering whether... Sorry, yeah. Anyway, it wasn't me obviously because I've got a beautiful sweetheart called Shelley who's probably watching, and she'll be at the next show. So if you're a fan of Ray of Sunshine, she was a glamour model, very nice, still is. She'll be at the next one. Hands off because I do fucking have a mean head. But let's see some. Hold on, let's see some. Gemma Watkins said it is completely different being there. Thank you, Gemma. Shut up speaking and call my name, says Hayley Joyce. It wouldn't be the first time, would it? You dirty bitch. Chris Coyne said, "Can you fight Ben Phillips for charity? Have you seen the fucking size of Ben Phillips? He's a mountain. I'd rather have it with Nick Nevin.
Right.
Nick Nevin's good with a knife. Shoot it in his hands.
Yeah.
Dapper, drink too much Corona and get left in a coma. Tom Flynn, that's cheeky. I love you,
It's
though.
fucking true. All we keep getting is go on tour, go somewhere else. Listen, we're stuck at not stuck. We're at Fu Manchu. We love it, but we are considering going elsewhere. So
Just a quick one. Nick Nevin's just said a good one. He's just said the thing is, it is so much better when you're there. So we need to figure out a way to get the vibe to the home audience. I think what we're doing, the difficult thing is, and to be completely honest with you, we tried to get a lot of production companies to work with us in the beginning, and because of my reputation and stuff that had happened to me in the past, a lot of people wouldn't. And a great production company come to us. They're used to working with TV. It's the first time that they've ever produced live to the internet. So us working out the levels and everything, it's like the first two have been a dress rehearsal. It's been difficult. It's been difficult to find a venue. It's been difficult to find a lot of stuff, a lot of things that work with us. But it's a work in progress. But I feel we got the levels right the last time with the sound.
Yeah.
And look, listen, if you want to really experience it, come down. The tickets for the next show, we've only got 65, is it?
no, it's 30 now.
Nah, fuck off. It
No,
must
it's
be.
30 or 40, honestly.
Alright, well there's tickets. If after we finish this, click on my banner on my Facebook page and get your tickets, come down. I'll finger at least 2 girls that come down, but I'll wear gloves so it ain't cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a few are saying Essex, Sugar Hut.
Sugar Hut? Alright, okay, I tell you what, give us a heart if you want to see one from the Sugar Hut, because we know the guys at the Sugar Hut. Well, I know the guys at the Sugar Hut.
Man, I fucking love that.
Give us a heart if you want one from the Sugar Hut, and we'll do that. And I'll tell you what,
Essex.
I'll tell you what, right now, if some of you have missed this, don't worry. Go back and you can have a look on my Facebook Live. You can see the show. Do me a favour right now. I'm watching the comments. Chuck in the biggest town closest to you, and we're going to start sending them out there. Right, Dapper, did you finally get the baby food in the baby? Yes, I did,
Some
Connor.
Yeah.
Keep them coming in. Send your
Thanks,
areas.
Brown.
Let's zoom in on Foxy for the girls. There you go. It's in on you right now, Foxy.
Everyone keeps putting. I've got an email saying we want to see Fox topless. Oh fuck, it's from me.
James Lindsay just put. He said that he thinks my old man would be proud of me. Thank you very much.
Ah, that's nice.
Thank you. As long as he thinks I'm doing well as a dad, mate, I'm happy. Roy Boggs, Dapper, hello from the US. I watched last week's show. The one thing I noticed is that either wasn't enough microphones, or maybe the guests could use lapel microphones. Good comment. All right, we'll think about that. Need to talk more about what's happening in that week, Dapper. For instance, that's from Andy Scott. That's a great. Like, for instance, if we were going live this week, we could have talked about.
We last week like Camembert.
No. If we were going live this week, what's happened over the last few days in the news? Loads of shit, right? Yeah, obviously John Terry's mum sucking a bad boy, swallowing that as well. Swallowed the lot. Love that. But also, you know what I mean? Jordan saying the N-word twice on the TV. That was a big one. What else has happened? Loads of stuff has happened. Yeah, you're right.
Batman tips. How many are you in the tips at the moment?
How many in?
Yeah.
2.
So,
They done it. Listen,
Batman's there.
I've got to give it. The only reason I went and met Dan earlier, and he was in a pub getting drunk, and I fucking had the raging hump, but I didn't mind because he was Batman. He won me £1,000 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. He's doing all right actually.
Love you, Batman.
Still waiting, yeah?
Batman's on the running streak at the moment. Here you go, Dapper, you and Nick Nevin are both amazing, hilarious, keep up the work from Alex Cliff. Portsmouth, people are saying, oh yeah, Corby, Northamptonshire, keep sending, I missed a load of them then because we were chatting bollocks, keep sending in the areas. Let's have a look. Speaking of getting sucked off, the bad man just turned up from the shadows, from Nick Nevin. Hey! Lucky Nick Nevin is on it tonight, and I don't mean he doesn't do that, obviously, he's a good boy. Here we go, big up the bad man waiting for bet 3, from Greg Goes Up. You send me my prize. Josh Wright, do you know what?
You are
right. Because you click share, I'm giving you free tickets to Little Live. Message the Little Live page. If you want free tickets and VIP tickets, click share on this now. Middlesbrough, Dublin. Dublin's a big one from Car Sherry.
You know why it's so big, mate? It keeps doubling and doubling.
Go on, come on, move round. Come in. There you are, look. Hey, give away. Hey,
Big shout out to Roscoe. He's one of the guys that helps with the back of the scenes that you don't get to see. He's the one who tells everyone to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Roscoe, yeah. And he can suck a mean dick. Arse a bad one.
Yeah.
Alright, here we
Ask
go.
John Terry.
Brighton, Glasgow, Belfast, Poole, Brighton,
XXX.
Shed, Windsor, Elton, Darrow, Shed, Tom Flynn. Big up yourself. You can have some free tickets. Message a little live page. I'm giving them all away. Right. How much would you take to let me split your missus in half from Javi Tibbon? That's a cunt. Can you block him?
Yeah,
okay.
just done. Don't forget, hit share, hit share, hit share.
Who's the share?
Here we go, look, from Ryan Evans, Dapper, the shows haven't been as bad as you thought. First person to do something like Little Live's a fair play. Do you know what? I was terrified about doing it because it's live. I mean, I've done a lot of live stand-up, but trying to entertain a live audience as well as a camera audience is very tricky.
There's another box in the
Have you
car.
got any shots? Have you got any shots?
Yeah, there's a box in the car and some
It is tricky, but do you know what it is? I was so fucking pissed off with the amount of drama that the media caused with all of that stuff. I'm gonna keep talking to you. I was so pissed off with the drama the media caused, kicking me off the fucking TV and that. I think we've just hit 200 million views this month on my Facebook page, and we continuously get over 150 million views a month on my Facebook page. That I thought, let's concentrate on stuff that's fucking working well for me, and you know, let's be the first one to fucking. Let's be the first one to. Someone just said, get on the comedy. Emma Murr, get on the comedy stage at V Fest. Just so you know, I headlined the comedy stage at V Fest back before News Night. All right, Emma Murr. But anyway, I'm not bitter.
Sorry, Dan, you did bring up, and I do. Sorry. I need to be semi-serious for 1 minute.
Let's get rid of this midget first. Go on, off you go. Cheeky fuckers. Great blowjobs.
So, when we did first speak, sorry Dan, I like to be serious sometimes. You were saying, look, I want to do a regular show on Facebook, and at that time, and still at this time now, I don't know of any regular show that's on Facebook Live. And mate, we are breaking. Well, you and we are breaking ground to do this kind of stuff, and it's fucking massive investment, massive time, everything. Yeah. To you know what I mean, to give what we think the people want.
Yeah, I think Nick, I know Nick's working and watching, and I know Nick hit the nail on the head that one of the main fucking, and you as well, when we put the media pack together for the show, one of the main fucking points of this is that you can't live interact with a show on TV, and that's the key to Little Live. When you're watching, if you're going to call me a cunt or Nick Nevin a cunt, and sorry if you don't like that word, you cunt, if you're going to call them that, we can get that and get it involved in the show. Or vice versa. Let me just get into the comments a bit. United Airlines are the best, from Matteo Herrera. Obviously, he isn't Chinese. Yeah. That's offensive. Dave, again, mud fight. Big tunes in the background, someone said. Exeter is different. Yeah, Jacob Beachy, get over TV Dapper. Don't need it in this day and age. Snapchat and Facebook is the place to be. Come on, let's pump on that one. Shots, yeah, get the shots in. Turn the music up as well. People like... who does Baby Neve look like more? You or Shelley? Love seeing the family life.
Looks like Doris. Yeah, go on, Roscoe. What? Excuse the camera, 1 second.
Cody, to be completely honest with you, luckily looks a lot more like Shelley. I don't think I've had many people say that she looks like me, but she does look a lot more like Shelley, which is lucky.
You have a case.
Because Shelley is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, obviously. That's why she's my sweetheart. Yeah. You want to come and sink a schooner with the boys and watch a bit of extreme angling? Yes, Harry. Angling. Is that angling? Is that fishing, or is it when you fucking try and bend the boner into a bird?
I think I'll be alright.
Compton, someone said. No, we're not going to Compton with the show. Foxy would get fucked up the arse. Luke Hardy, go on boys, get the Coronas in. Get your baby on here. Right, no, I'm not reading that one. Truth or Dare or Blind Date needs to be done. Yeah, something like that. When's Gaz coming to Little Live? Gaz is coming on Little Live when he's back from Australia.
Batman, Snook, big fan of the show. He's asked, City or Man United?
Is he having a laugh? Hey, Snotty, this one's for you. Snotty recently got married. We've been mates come round it. We've been mates with Snotty since school, haven't we? We've been mates with Snotty since school, and do you know what? Me and Matty both had a go on his missus, and he still married her. Yeah, you know that? Legend.
I'm yet to go.
Legend. Mate. I'm completely only joking, Katie, if you're watching this, by the way. She's a fucking nutcase.
Yeah, I know, I think.
Right.
Katie set me up with someone, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, she hasn't seen.
Yeah. Sarah. Hi Sarah, if you're watching now.
He's fucking hung like a peanut. Right. New York, someone said. Budget, we got budget for New York?
Newark. Yeah.
Newark.
Oh, no, just York, not New York.
Wicked, man.
Yeah.
Old school video player there. Yeah, this is. Oh, if you can only see what's in the background, we've got a full. Do you know what? I could probably.
You got it somewhere. You can do that online.
Foxy's going for a piss, so you are just solely with me. Right. Dublin needs a bit of Dapper, but can Dapper handle Dublin? Yes, I can. Club 1830s. Right, listen, you're just with me now. Hello, thank you for everyone that tunes into my stuff. Thanks for sticking with us. Live. The next show is not this.
Any beers?
I know. Fucking hell. The next show is not this Friday, the following Friday. I'm in Hull on Sunday if you're about. Chuck your questions in and shout outs. I'm going to do a load of shout outs now. Get them involved. And tell me, who would you like on the show as a guest? Who would you like on the show, the band man? The most, celebrity wise? Do you know who I'd like the most on the show? Danny Dyer.
Again, I know that. Tamar?
Tamar, I was speaking to Tamar yesterday. He probably would come on. Me and Tamar and Sam, we've got a little WhatsApp group and he sends some dodgy stuff. Come to Galway, do some comedy for fuck's sake. Is that what Mike's saying? This is a production meeting, Mike. This isn't a comedy time, okay? We're being serious. Love your stuff on mental health. Yes, guys. Please support its mental health coming up soon. I've teamed up with the It's Okay to Talk. It's something that I struggle with myself. I'm not going to talk about too much now because I've got the lads present. But it is something that is okay to talk about. Shout out your beauty, Rachel Johnson. Play a prank on Foxy. Alright, crack, fuck off. Gash and Gear, come on Dapper. We need you in Kilkenny. Get the Newsnight presenter on as a guest.
Fuck it, would.
Fuck that.
Yeah, mate, I'd pay money for that.
Fuck that.
Good money.
I missed all the broadcasts, it went wrong. Get yourself to Blythe, Deja Vu nightclub, watching TGI Friday repeats and take some tips from that, Daps. Andy Scott, that's a good idea, that's where the concept come from more or less. You should do more stand-up comedy, Miles was saying, yeah. Yeah, maybe we should open the show a little bit more. But yeah, right, wicked. Vicky Patterson, someone said, Beverly. Vicky, I follow her on Twitter, she follows me. I'll have to message her. Vicky Patterson could be fun. She's a bit naughty. Foxy looks like he's on the gear.
I did honestly just have a wee.
Yeah. I would love to see Snoop Dogg on the show. Right, okay, Julie Watson, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's cool. This is Dapper Laughs and it's live. Get me and my best friend to fund the next show. We've got tickets, we can't. Laura Burgess, get down there. Simon Cowell, get Kelly Brook on the show. Wicked. Right, come on, talk to him. Anything else?
Yeah, we just want to know what you liked about the show. So, say the last one, did you like Tinder Surprise? Did you like the Yucky Challenge at the end? Did you like Callum Best?
Jamie Palmer, Essex Colchester, he said. I think we are coming to Essex. I think we're going to come and do
There's quite a few people saying about Essex, so we're going to look into that. I'm pretty sure we're going to do something about that.
Love to see Phil Mitchell on the show.
Oh, mate, sorry.
He likes a drink, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Bald cunt.
Right.
Sorry.
Hey.
Get Anne Frank on the show. Who's Anne Frank?
No, okay.
Who's that, Frank?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
But we go to her house. She won the, what's it called? Hide and Seek Championship.
Fuck off. I really like the challenge at the end. Thank you. Let's move on from this. Shit is what gets me in trouble.
Yeah.
The interaction from you all say, Dapper, you need some cliffhangers and attention grabbers in the show to keep your online viewers watching. Last show they dropped like flies halfway through. Thanks, Mike Thomas. That's a good idea. You are always saying keep them watching.
Tease, keep them going. But
that's good.
The trouble is, you think because you know what's going on, you need to explain to your audience. Like,
yeah, the hard thing for me is that I know what's next, but I need to go. Oh my god! Right, so later on we got Callum coming on. Later on we got this, we got that. But for me, I just get. It's like the first time you bang quite a big bird. You know, you know what's going to happen. You know, you're all excited. You don't waste your time. You just get through it, so you can get out and you can tell your mates about it. Do you know what I mean? But then the next one, you look forward to it, and again, you get through it. But I mean, they're great. That's what I mean. That's why they like the show. They're great. Big girls are great.
But you got to tell your mates before, I'm going to do the fattest bird you've ever did.
Okay, now you're being derogatory. I didn't say fat. I said
Why answer, please?
Round more up, round more follow, bro, mate.
Yeah.
Dapper, you're a lightweight, only on one beer, someone said. Alright. Get Scotty T on the show. He's happy to come down. Terry Crews from our Vine days, imagine. Yeah, wicked. Alright. What's the weirdest thing you've ever let Doris lick off your balls, says Shane. It's funny that, because it was your mum.
Emma Muir is so much better live. She comes to the live shows, we love her.
Yeah, look, get UK feedback on. You should do the best moments or mini clips from the show. Am I drunk? Yes, I am, Oliver Pierce.
Yeah, started at fucking 4 o'clock.
Right, ask Foxy if there's a toll to pass on his nose or a bridge to avoid both. Chris Harris, I heard you like men. Alright, so my little brother is tuned in. My little young apprentice, Chris Harris. Different surname, different dads, complicated one with my mum, just allow it. But
Yeah.
Chris, Chris, if you're watching, I love ya. But stop taking the piss at me, you're my younger brother. It ain't on. Scott Pierce says, fake taxi. What, right now? No, mate. If you're trying to have a bash to this, you're fucked in the head. Gemma Lucy on the show. Who's Gemma Lucy?
Is she juicy?
No, get a picture up.
Yeah. How do you know?
Tom Zanetti is coming. I'm off to Manga with him, Magaluf with Tom Zanetti.
We are.
No, you ain't coming.
It's worth a try.
So in the 30s.
Chazzy Babe, get Chazzy
Hey!
Yeah, so if you're going to Tom Zanetti's getaway, one sick getaway, I'm going to be there. They booked me as a special guest, which is nice.
Yeah.
Big
shout out to Tom.
Big shout out to Tom. If you're coming, I'm going to return the favour and get him on the show. Steve Bear on the show. Oh, Laura Brown, Steve Bear. See, I'd love Steve Bear to come on the show, but I've done a video about him when he was in the Big Brother house. And remember when he tried to open the Big Brother door, and we got booked on the same thing. I've done a video of taking the piss out of him.
I know.
Yeah, and we got booked on a couple of the same things, and he pulled out. So I don't think he Bear likes me, but he's probably. Plus, also, he's ploughed through a load of Gaz's exes, and me and Gaz were the same management.
Why don't you be a bit more specific about the Bear thing? So, Bear, I don't know if you ever saw it when he was giving it a laugh, the giant. Sorry. Yeah. What did you do?
Yeah, no, I don't want to go into it because I'm trying to move on from it because I want to be friends with Bear. I think he's probably alright. Plus, he's becoming quite famous.
Yeah.
It's always good to know people that are getting about. Matty the Mate, he's gone. Dave Benson Phillips, who's that? Tish and Darren were on the last one. You
Someone's
only
put Professor Green. We're not having any brainy people on there.
Tom, Gaz, Dapper, and Foxy.
Oh no! Oh, it's Tom's an A.
Well, that was weird. Do you know what I loved? What I love the fact is as well is we've got GoobTube. GoobTube is fucking brilliant as a co-presenter, and
He's fat.
he is. Yeah, well, he tells us to take the mick
Just
out.
so GoTube, if you're watching, just so the audience know, I phoned him up saying, listen, you need to come to the production meeting. And he said to me, it's 2 for 2 on Thursdays at his local chicken shop. And that is why he's not here, because it's 2 chicken breasts for the price of 1. That's it, 2 for 1 on a Thursday.
Right. Listen, after we get off the live, jump on Twitter and tweet the people you want to be on the show. Tweet them and tell them. GoobTube's a legend on the show. Vapor holds it together. Steve-O's popped down a couple of times.
Mate, big man Steve-O,
Yeah,
love him.
Massive shout out to Mazza and Nick because they do run the social media corner very well. You should get Election John on the show. I don't know, is that I don't know who that is. Jack Jones. Get a live turtle in a jumper on the show. David, I know where you're going with that.
Yeah.
Will Wadwa, Dapper, your hairline looks like a McDonald's sign, you nonce. He's wrong about the McDonald's sign.
Yeah. Let's get his pictures up, see what he's fucking doing.
We'll be coming to the US soon. When is Little Live song being released?
I think that's when you're coming in us.
Probably US. That was good for you.
Hey.
Hey, a lot of people are asking when the Little Live song is being released. You need to speak to Vapor about that, so tweet Vapor. He owns that song. That's it. Does he own it?
Yeah, he does. Just so you know, with Vapor, he produced a song with another singer, amazing singer. They're doing production now of a couple of Little Life songs, but
Can we have a bit of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just oi, mate, since Tom's come on, mate, I'm a little bit.
Hey, everyone's asking for Vinnie Jones. And
Someone just said Kevin Hart. I don't know what you think this show is and what our budget is, but do you know what?
Mate, I'm not paying for another foot on the stage.
That is, Matt, that tastes like your old girl's gash.
Yeah, you're going to take the dog, girls, mate.
Dapper, would you do a little like
Oh, money puddle, mate.
Sean Stone says, Dapper, slap that mug next to you. Nonce FM, I like it. Get Anthony Joshua on there. Oh, I wish.
Get Tyson Fury on there, innit?
Right, do me a favour in the comments now. If you think Anthony Joshua's going to do the job, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Actually, yeah, the blue thumb. The blue thumb if you think Joshua's going to do it.
I think you will. Jericho Watkinson, that's that tune. That's
slash now. You're
good.
right.
Yeah, I've got this.
Where's the toilet? Yes! Don't say anything stupid. Where's the toilet?
Hi, it's the James Fox Show.
Yeah.
I'll just read out the comments like he does. Less chatting, more drinking. I'm onto that.